Sit back and relax and just 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 welcome to the
You asked for it, you got it on the Hot Pepper Show. Playing good music and good conversation. The hottest topic that you hear. So let the music flow, resonate your soul. Let it heal your soul. Sit back and relax and just sit back and relax and just. Welcome to the Hot Pepper Show. Hot Pepper Show.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas. I would be like the person coming down the chimney, but I think I might get stuck because I don't know. I got to work on this weight before 2024. Yes, so I don't know if I can come down the chimney, but I want to say Merry Christmas to everyone out there. I just hope and pray that your day has been great. I hope that your day has been has had lots of love and family and friends. And I know that people are going through things, and it's okay for you to be in the space. I had to tell someone earlier, it's okay. Let me scoot over right quick. It's okay for you to be in the space that you're in. Just don't sit there, because you have to get through it. You have to grieve, and no one can rush it, and no one. So the holidays are very not so good for some people, and I get that because I was in that space. So get around people that love you. Just get around people that love you, love on you, and appreciate you, and will let you be you. So that's just my disclaimer. But Merry Christmas to everyone out there. I'm so glad that you are joining me on today. It's been a good day for me. We loved on. I have an 11-year-old nephew. If you don't know, I need to post on my page. It's on another page, the other platform I used to be on. But my 11-year-old nephew interviewed me. So today was about him, because as adults, you know, Christmas is different when you get older. It's not like it was when we were younger. You just be like, yeah, you can get what you want throughout the year. If you need it, if you don't, you know, it's no big deal. So it's all about the kids. So he racked it up today. Tell you, everybody got one gift. Well, some people got two. Well, I only got one. I really didn't need any. Oh, you know what? This is not about me. Okay. Anyway, happy Merry Christmas to everyone, and I thank you for joining me today on this day, and that you took the time to come out, because I was like, people can watch the Hot Pepper Show on Christmas Day, right? Of course, you open your presents in the morning. What are you doing at 7:00 at night? You're having the itis because you've eaten all the good food. And what did you guys have to eat today? I'm gonna tell you what we had, just in case you wanted to know. We had roast, we had turkey, we had green beans, we had greens, mustard greens. We had, what was that other? What wasn't that other? I guess it was potatoes. Yeah, it was potatoes. Was it potatoes? No, it was cabbage. That cabbage was off the chain. My mama did so good on that cabbage, and she had those bell peppers in there. Woo! She used this new pan. Well, it's not a new pan. She's had this pan and never used it, and so it was new to us. But the food was excellent. It was so good. And then, of course, I made macadamia and white chocolate chip cookies for the first time. They were a hit. I think there's like 3 left. And I made oatmeal raisin cookies. They're all gone. So it was good. I was supposed to be making, y'all don't know this, but I was supposed to be making homemade ice cream, right? Because I wanted my 11-year-old to experience it, because I did it with my other nephews. I went to get the machine that, you know, that you crank, that you go like, you know, you got to experience it. You got to be like, So did that, right? Went to get it for my cousin, because it's my great uncle's machine. He couldn't find it. Someone took the inside of the attachment and the thing that cranks it and just left the tub. You can't do anything if you just, it wasn't complete. So he gave me this other one that he had, which was electric. And Y'all, I brought it home. I was ready. I says, let me just do this. I'll do the electric one. Brought it home. Y'all, the bottom of it was rusted. I was like, I can't make no ice cream in that. So we didn't have ice cream. It was supposed to be homemade because I've made homemade ice cream before and it is so good, much better than the store. So, okay, so let me stop going on and on and on and on and on about my day. I'm just glad that you guys are joining me and got 5 people on. Y'all come on. Tell everyone I am here every Monday, 7 o'clock Central. I interview artists. I've interviewed some playwrights, some film writing people, producers, but it's music. It's all about the music. And I play music that is good for the soul because I think it's important what you take in. It is so important because if you listen to it all the time, eventually you're going to be doing it. So if you listen to bad stuff all the time, eventually you're going to be like, I think I want to do that. I ain't never crossed my mind before, but I think I want to go out there and do that. So I think it's important. And I'm very conscious of what I'm playing. I've always been like that. And yeah, I've been doing it for a long time. So I'm here every Monday. And also I have a show on Saturdays on KZI from 3 to 6 p.m. And I play neo soul, R&B, and I interview artists over there. But Mondays is just strictly one artist, sometimes 2, depends. But it's one artist and we just showcase their music. And yeah, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I am on YouTube. And it is the Hot Pepper Show TV. So subscribe. Trying to get those subscriptions so people can know about the Hot Pepper Show. So let's see what people are saying. Okay, so Miss D is from New Orleans, Louisiana. We thank you, Miss D. Man, you've been rocking ever since you came on with Shedrick. Thank you, Miss D. My sis Gloria. Hey, sis, how you doing? Merry Christmas, Miss D. Big Daddy is from New Orleans. I don't know if it's New Orleans, but he's from Louisiana. So yeah, hey, Big Daddy, how you doing? New outfit. Oh, you looking at my clothes? What you doing? Like, okay, I have loved on there. That's what it says. It's yeah. So what you mean new outfit? Okay. Thank you for noticing what I wear. Oh, I have no idea. And then Miss D. Oh, you had roast with potatoes and carrots. Gumbo, of course. Y'all have gumbo all the time. Miss D, y'all have gumbo all the time. Okay, sweet potato pie, girl. I love some. My mama makes some good sweet potato pie. Oh. Yes, I love sweet potato pie. And peppermint brownies. Really? Peppermint brownies. Is that peppermint brownies? Did it have something in the brownies? Because, you very seldom hear people eat brownies unless there's something in them. That's what the street committee says. I don't know. Don't know. Miss D is like, Pepper, stop. Hey, June Murphy, Merry Christmas to you too. Oh, thank you for my Christmas present, June. You know I love some juice. And I'm going to be down at Juice Land trying to get some juice, girl, when I need some juice. So thank you again for thinking of me. So I want to introduce to y'all someone that I am just in awe about. I'll tell you about that when I start. But let's get this show on the road. Yeah, with Peppermint Pieces, it was an experiment. LOL, came out good. Nice. So you didn't experiment with anything else, just the pieces? Way to go, Miss D. So glad. We got to be conscious all the time. You got to be aware of your surroundings and what you're doing. Always remember that. Yes. So let's start off. Let's go over here. I want to share something with y'all. Let's start off with some music. Who I'm interviewing today. This is my first interview with a gospel group on my platform. And if y'all know me, I am a quartet child. Yes, kid. My family sings. My dad was a quartet guitar player, singer, piano player, all of that. My daddy could sing, and I need to send her this picture. But I will be interviewing coming up after this. Her name is Ronica. Her name, that sounds so seductive, right? Ronica. Her name is Ronica and the Blazing Stars, but it's just gonna be her. We'll talk about the stars, because one of the stars I really need to talk about. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna call him when I get off this call. When I get off here, I'm calling the culprit of it all. But let me share. I want to share a song that let me share a song. Let's do this. Let's share a song so y'all can hear what y'all are going to be expecting, and y'all share with everyone else out there. Get them on here because they need to see this interview. and we are going to have a magnificent time. So I cannot wait for y'all to hear what I got in store for y'all. I know you're trying to look at that screen over there and see what I'm about to play. I see your head. You're like, yes, I'm trying to see. Everyone, this is Ronica and the Blazing Stars right here on the Hot Pepper Show. The next voice you hear will be Miss Ronica. Check it out.
Lord, if it sure will, I want you to. Lord, if in your will, I want you to. Lord, I want to be healed, Lord. Take me on my journey, on my way. In this barren, in a world, well, take a little time if you don't mind. Listen here. Lord, I'm your child. I need it too. Lord, I'm your child. I need it too. Send down your Holy Ghost power, Lord. Touch me on my church, on my way. In this very big old world. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Take a little time if you don't mind. I got one more thing. Sometimes I get weak, Lord. Sometimes I get weak, oh Lord. Come on and see about me, Lord. Touch me on my journey, on my way. In this very middle world. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Take a little time if you don't mind. Oh, I need just one touch. Lord, I need just one touch. Lord, I can remember back in the Bible days. Lord, there was a woman with an issue of blood. She had in her mind, if I could only touch the hem of his garment, I know I'd be made whole. I got one more thing. I got one more thing. There was a man called Joe, sick for so long. I can imagine in Joe's mind. Lord, he was thinking, if I could get one touch, if I could get one touch from the Lord. Touch me. Good God, somebody. Touch me. Touch me, Lord. Lord, I'm down here in the mean old world. I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing until you touch me, Lord. I can't sing right. I can't sing right. Lord, I need one touch. Lord, I need one touch. Wonder, can I tell you something else? Lord, I can't shout right. Lord, I can't shout right. I need you to touch me. Touch this body of mine. Touch this body of mine. Not only that, somebody sick, Lord, and they can't get well. Lord, they need a little touch. Lord, they need a little touch. You said in your word, if you lean and depend on you will make everything all right. Right now I'm leaning. Right now I'm leaning. Oh, touch me. Touch me, Lord. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Feel like Holy Ghost power. Nothing but the Holy Ghost power. Lord, I got it. Lord, I got it. For the land, I got it. For the land, It could come somebody I need. I need. Can't nobody do me like the Lord. Lord, can't nobody do me like Jesus. Pick me up. Turn me around. Take my feet. Yes, on the higher ground. Look at the way I'm praising.
I got it. I got it. You got it. We got it. You got it. We got it.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Look at it. I just met you. You my
Yes.
friend. You my friend.
Yes.
You my friend. Welcome to the Hot Pepper Show, Ronica and the Blazing Stars.
Thank you.
Everybody, we gotta give a hand clap. Give a hand clap, y'all. Give a hand clap. Come on.
Such an honor to be able to be on your show.
I feel the same way.
It's an honor to be a first gospel artist to be on your show. I'm honored.
You're the first. Yeah. Quartet. Yeah, quartet. You ain't no gospel. You quartet. There's a difference. Hello. There's a difference. So let's see. My sis says sang. She I know this right. Sang.
I try.
Clapping her hands too, like
I try.
You know, when you do that quartet thing, you got to be on beat. Hello. It's the offbeat. Yeah, it's like you can't be like,
you got to do that head thing.
Exactly. That's not how it does. It's like
yes.
Off. So thank you so much for thank you so much for all that has happened leading up to this moment, this time. I thank you for that.
It's been a journey.
It's been a journey. And I was saying before, I says this is, you have to be prepared for this. This is what life is. Because it doesn't go like we want it to go.
Not all the time. It does.
And it's great when it doesn't go the way you want it to go, that you have someone on the other end who is making it easier.
Yes.
And not stressing you out about it and making it worse than it is. So I thank you for being open to continue. So
I thank you for being patient with me and understanding. So thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you as well.
You're welcome. So tell everyone where you are from, just in case they have no idea, which I think some people do, because I thought I was interviewing Prince today. But tell everybody where you are from.
Well, again, my name is Ronica of Ronica The Blazing Stars. I am from a little town called Mooresville, North Carolina, which is on the south side of Charlotte. Everybody recognizes the big town of Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay.
53 years old, born and raised all my life in Mooresville, North Carolina.
Oh, and you say Mooresville. But you cut that off, Mooresville, North Carolina.
Mooresville, North Carolina.
So we have a lot of similarities.
Yes.
You grew up, they say PKs, right? But we say QTs.
Yes.
Quartet.
Quartet.
You grew up QT. So
grew up a quartet baby. Yes.
Grew up a quartet baby.
Yes.
So does everyone in the family sing?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. I must say it was a vision of my father.
Okay.
Maybe yours as well, because I heard you said your father. Quartet. It was a vision of my father. He started the group. He sung with a group called the Spiritual Soul Seekers out of Cleveland, North Carolina. He sung with them for many years.
Okay.
He left them and went to a group that was called the Mighty Blazing Stars. Okay. His vision was to get his children together and travel the world. That was his vision.
Oh, wow.
I guess he didn't have a boy that could be the lead singer, so I was that boy.
You were the boy.
I was that boy that he made the lead singer.
Yeah.
He left the group called the Blazing Stars, and he started his family. It was myself, my brother, Tony. Y'all know him as the Tony Lilo. And it was cousins, so it was a family-oriented group. As you know, sometimes you change personnel.
Yes.
You change personnel a lot.
Uh-huh.
The group changed from the Mighty Blazing Stars to the Blazing Stars to Ronica and the Blazing Stars. And it went on from history there.
Wow.
Yes, yes.
So I'm curious.
Yes.
Where'd you get your name from?
Ronica, my father. My father. I was told I was supposed to have been Rhonda. After I was born, it changed from Rhonda to Ronica.
Ronica.
So I often ask, because a lot of people think my name is Veronica. I'm like, so why was not? He said Ronica was unique, and that was my name, Ronica.
So are you the only Ronica that you know of?
I am the only Ronica, real Ronica, because everybody's name is Veronica, but they call
but you're the
but I am the only Ronica that I know other than Veronica. Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, it's a very unique name because when I first saw it, I wanted to say, and I'm sure that people mess it up. Ronica.
I get Ronica. I get Ronicia.
Ah.
Ronicia. Yes.
Ronicia.
Yes.
You're like, here's Ronica. Ronica. My name is Ronica. Please call me Ronica.
My brother said Ronca. My brother called me Ronca. I said, okay. Whatever you want to call me. Just don't call me late for dinner.
I know that's right. I know. And there could be worse names. So you're like, okay, call me Ron.
Exactly. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So since you mentioned your dad, I want to play something that has your dad's voice on it, so everyone can hear the conversation. Okay.
Okay.
Everyone, check this out.
Hope I don't cry.
Let's rewind the time back to 1998. Ronica Live interviews. My brother, Ronica Bowers.
How is it playing with your dad? He plays lead, you play bass.
Sometimes it gets a little complicated sometimes, but it's all for good cause. When we get on stage, we enjoy ourselves. I love playing with my father.
My brother was so young back then. Now, here comes me, Ronica Bowers.
Do you pray, meditate, or both before you go on stage?
I pray before I get on the road. I pray on the road. I pray before I get on the stage. And after I get off the stage, I'm still praying. A person should be prayed at all times.
Well, the reason Ronica and the Mighty Blazing Stars are still here, our dad, Mr. Robert L. Bowers.
Gospel music is both a ministry and a business. How do you separate the two, or can you?
You can't hardly separate the two. They have their own place, but it takes good business out here. If you don't have good business, you'll perish. You got to know where you're going to eat, where you're going to sleep, and how you're going to get back home.
It's amazing. He taught us so much, and we're still here. And we want to take time out and say, thank you, Dad. Even though you're not here, you're still in our hearts. And this project is dedicated to you, Robert L. Bowers.
Wow.
That was
wow. Was it hard?
Oh yeah, I miss it. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I know. Yeah, it's girl. I know. I listen to my dad.
Yeah.
I have recordings. Voicemails. I do it all the time. Got to bring it out and just hear the voice because they had a presence in our lives.
Oh yeah.
In the community, in the quartet community. And it's interesting that your dad said that music, it's a business.
It is.
Also, it's a business. And, you got to figure out how we go eat, how we get back home. How we going to get back home after this? How we going to get back home after this program we went to and expecting them to pay us.
Right.
And they don't pay us.
Right.
And we ain't got no gas in the car.
Right.
So how do you do that? And then people, people will use, well, you have to believe and God will provide. But there's some things that
well, you know what? He will provide.
He will provide.
He put things, God put things in place for him to be able to provide for. We get a lot of things people say, well, I thought you was doing this for God. We are doing this for God, but a man is worthy of his pay. A man is worthy of his pay. And it bothers me sometimes when we're doing this
thing, they say, for God.
Mhm.
And they say, well, you're doing it for God. You shouldn't charge. You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't. God don't charge. Well, you're not per se charging for God, but is it Christian for you to invite me away from my home?
And
You
it's
invite me away from my peace,
Mhm.
and I'm traveling this dangerous highway. And to travel this dangerous highway to get to the destination you're trying to get me to, you're asking me
Mhm.
to pay my way there. That's not good hospitality. Is that godly?
Yeah.
That's not God. You're taking me away from my home where I'm comfortable.
Mhm.
My bills are paid. Now you're asking me to travel thousands or hundreds of miles away from my home. And when I get there, you say you don't have my money to pay me.
Mhm.
Now is that of God?
Yeah. Yeah. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much.
Is that of God?
Yeah.
Is that of God? I mean, when I don't work, if you're on a job and you
Mhm.
don't work all week long on Friday or Thursday when it's payday, do you not have your hand out to get that paycheck?
And,
Okay,
and,
so
and would you be mad if you don't, if your boss
and if
ain't
you don't get it, what you going? Well, so the boss said, "Well, you did this for God." Come on now. I mean, it's the same scenario. If
Same
you
scenario.
ask me to come and do a job,
Yeah.
before the job is done or after the job is done, I mean, I'm worthy of my pay if I've done the job that you asked me to do.
Exactly.
Yes.
Everyone, Ronica. Everyone, Ronica has spoken. Ronica has spoken. Let's get into some music.
Yes.
I want to play. And do you write? Well, I have this question.
Yes.
That I noticed because I noticed pictures and I
Yes.
noticed videos and
Yes.
I'd be like, interesting. Why she got her shoes off? She took this photo.
Let me tell you the story.
Everybody got shoes on. She's
Except
sitting in the front and she had no shoes on. And then I see her on the stage and me, I do pedicures, right?
Me too.
And I'd be like, I want to tell you, there are foot funguses out there. You don't know it's at the bottom of folks' shoes, and you might want to put on some socks or something. But I know you slide. Somebody said that they love it that you slide from one end of the stage to the next, and they ain't got no shoes on. I was like, how she slide? I don't know, but she slides.
Let me tell you the story about my shoes. Okay.
Yes.
Must understand, when I started singing I've been singing ever since I've been 5 years old, but when I started singing with the Blazing Stars, it was at the age of 15 or 16 years old. When I first started, I was a background singer. I sat in for the Blazing Stars because somebody didn't show up.
Okay.
Well, the lead singer, his name is Jeff Miner. He left and went to the military when I was the age of 19.
Okay.
So they put me leading. I was the leader for all these men. I am so nervous. When I tell you, I'm nervous. Okay, I am terrified. So my dad, I go to my dad. I'm like, Dad, I'm so nervous. I never forget. The first show we did was in Salisbury, North Carolina, at a auditorium called Christ High School. Okay. And I'm literally shaking, y'all. I'm shaking. I'm so nervous. I never sung in front of a lot of people before. I'm nervous. He says, so what can we do to make you comfortable? So I'm walking out there in these high heel shoes. I'm like, Dad, I can't sing in high heel shoes. I don't really like shoes. He says, so take them off. I say, take them off? Take them off. He said, take them off. He said, take them off and go up there. When you get up there, take the shoes off. I said, okay. I said, well, Dad, I've never seen a woman sing without shoes. He said, listen, if it's going to make you comfortable and not make you nervous, when you get up there, after you hit the first note, you take those shoes off. And if that makes you comfortable, that's the way you need to sing. And when I got up there and I sung the first note, I eloquently took my shoes off, I took them to the side, and that's the way I've been singing from here on out. Yes,
really?
I have no lie to tell.
Wow.
I'm doing better because I know it's a bunch of things out there that my feet probably don't need to be touching. I am wearing tennis shoes now.
Okay.
And I have not taken the tennis shoes off yet.
Okay. That's good because it's about being comfortable. You don't want to fall. You don't want to, sprain your ankle, go to the side. So you have to do what's comfortable.
Yes. So that's how I started singing without shoes.
Wow. I was like, we're gonna call her the Barefoot Quartet. We're gonna the Barefoot Ronica. That's what you're gonna Barefoot Ronica.
That's how it started.
That's how it started.
And I've been doing it ever since. So
wow.
Yeah.
Well, I had
a
to.
lot of people say she ain't singing until she take her shoes off, and they say as long as I got my shoes on, I'm not singing. But when she take them shoes off, she ready to sing.
She ready to sing now. You're like, okay, I'll take that. I see that y'all are paying attention, so it's good. It's good. It's all good.
Yes, ma'am.
So when this is Ronica and the Blazing Stars, but she's doing the solo right now. It's just Ronica, y'all. So let's get into another song. I want to play. I want to play this one. You're gonna be like, what is it?
What is it?
Because I went back on Touch, huh?
Listen, when you was playing it, I told my friend, I said, "Oh Lord, she went way back on that one." I thought we were gonna get some of a session. She went way back.
You went.
I did. I said she went way back on that one.
I read your lips. I saw that body language. You were like, what? Say, yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Oh, you did.
So,
you did. Where you going to now?
Where am I going to now?
Yes, ma'am. Inquiring minds want to know. Okay.
My mind is going back to a church called Mount Zion Board and Quarters. Boy, I tell you, they quartetted from sun up to sundown. I can remember hearing one of the lead singers telling the drummer, boy, hit that note. Then I heard something like this. Listen. Lord, I'm on a mission. Sign competition. Lead me where you want me to go. Lord, I'm on a mission. Lord, my mind, Lord. Lord, I'm on a mission. I do believe one thing is true. Lord, if you're with me, I'll be alright. If you leave me, I'll go. Let me say that again, y'all. I'm on a mission. And Lord, lead me there you want me to go. Lord, I'm on a mission. Lord, my mind, Lord. Lord, I'm on a mission. Lord, I do believe one thing is true. Lord, if you're with me, I'll be alright. If you lead me, I'll go. Listen here, church, listen. I'll never forget the day. I'll never forget the hour when the Lord healed me with this Holy Ghost power. He said, Ronica, run on. Don't you worry about the outcome. Keep right on fighting because the battle is already won. He said, I'm your son. My word is your shield. I'll be with your soldier on the battlefield. And I do believe, just let me know, I got my bags packed, Jesus. I'm ready to go. If you need me, I'm ready to go. Lead me, Lord. said, look at here. Streets are paved with gold. Streets are paved with gold. Every day I be howdy, and never goodbye. Look at here. I stepped in the water. I am the water and was so cold. It chill my body, but it did not hold my soul. If you don't believe, if you don't believe, if you don't believe, I bet I've been redeemed. I bet I've been redeemed. That I've been redeemed. Come on down. Come on down. Why don't you come on down? Down to the Garden Street. Down to the Garden Street. I never forget the day. I never forget the hour. When the Lord healed me. When the Lord healed me. When the Lord healed me. With this Holy Ghost power. With this Holy Ghost power. Look, he picked me up. Said he picked me up. Turn me all around. Turn me all around. Turn me all around. Turn me all around. Can I thank the Lord? Can I thank the Lord? Can I tell him thank you? Can I tell him thank you? You've been mighty good to me. You've been mighty good to me. You've been better to me. You've been better to me. And then I think to myself,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Ain't nothing got good old quartet.
Girl, you ain't never lied.
Ain't nothing like good old quartet. I
That
like that.
is
Foot
good.
tapping, hand clapping. That's right.
And then you look up and go, how long have you been doing that? Oh, for 10 minutes. I didn't even know. When it's 2 minutes long, you'd be like, that's too short. I think we need some more. How you go in the song? You know, people get right into it. Wow.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, I love it though. I love quartet.
I love that you love your music.
I do.
I love it. Yeah.
You know what? I gotta say, back in like 2000 and I want to say like 2013 or 14, we stopped singing.
Yeah.
And we came back out. We came back out, I guess, in 2000 and maybe 19 or 20, I'm thinking.
Okay.
Came back out for being gone for about 6, 7, 8 years. It was totally different. It was totally different. It was a different audience. It was quartet was different. It was different. A lot of the quartet groups that I grew up with, like the Fleming Supreme Angels and your Canton Spirituals and your Pilgrim Jubilees and your Balinese, they were still singing, but they wasn't singing a lot.
Yeah.
And so your newer groups that was coming up, it was totally different.
Yeah.
So coming back out, it was a little hard.
It's hard.
It was hard.
And so when you took the hiatus, it was because your dad was sick.
Well, no, we took the hiatus, as you call it. We understand we've been doing it. Well, I've been doing it ever since I was like 5.
Okay.
And then doing it, traveling, I was doing it ever since I was like 16. Well, I wanted to do something different because all I had been doing was singing. I wanted to, was that her singing? Yeah, that was me. I wanted to open up my own business.
Okay.
I like singing, don't get me wrong, but one of something happened to me singing. I haven't had something that's far back on. So I want to open up some business. So I opened up daycare centers. My son wanted to branch out and do other things, which he's doing with the tones. My brother wanted to open up his business, which he did. He opened up a trucking company. So we all stopped to pursue other businesses. Right. In doing that, we got all things going, but we never stopped singing quartet. We just didn't travel. Well, we never stopped singing. We just stopped traveling as much.
Right.
Coming back, like I said, coming back out, it was hard because 7, 8 years stopping and then coming back out. It's like starting all over.
Mm-hmm.
All over again, and it was hard.
It's like moving to a new city. You know, you leave the city, you come back and you go, how did they get 1 million people? Wait,
exactly.
the building is gone. How do you get there? Well, yeah,
exactly.
Yeah,
exactly. Your audience, it was a totally different audience. I noticed that the audience that we had before was more of an older audience. So coming back out, those older people that knew of Ronica and the Blazing Stars, they had died out. Yeah. So now it's like you are trying to reintroduce yourself to a totally different audience. You know? And this audience is not that old audience that used to know you. So now, okay, you got to strategically think of something to catch this new audience that you are reintroducing your music to. And I am so thankful for my son, Tony Lilo.
Because he said, Mama,
he's amazing.
This is what we're going to do.
This is what we're going to do. And I had to be open because, you know, once we get older, we get set in our ways. And we think we know everything. And we don't like change because we think change is not good. I had to understand and I had to be open-minded and understand that change is good.
Yeah.
Change is good sometimes. So I had to be open-minded. So I'm thankful for him and I'm thankful for all the young guys that are with me now because they taught me. It taught me that just because I'm older doesn't mean I know everything.
Yeah. And also, I think it's great that you surround yourself. I think that's why I always stay around younger people. You know, the ideas that they have and just their energy. You know, their Because if you start hanging around people that are your age, you'd be like,
you're beginning to look like them now. I'm just joking.
Look like them and act like them. Act like them. You'd be like, they'd be like, well, I'm getting ready to get into bed at 6 o'clock.
I know.
You still got, you got
to. People always ask me, how do you keep the energy and because I try to surround myself with
younger people.
The guys that's in my group, they are so much younger than me. You know, they keep me going, they keep me moving, they keep my brain, still working. You know, it's always a learning experience with them, and I'm so thankful for them.
Yeah,
I really am.
And they keep you understanding the lingo because you be like, what does that mean? What woke? What does woke mean? Wait, huh? What is it? Yeah. You gotta ask her, especially.
I say, Tony, what that mean? He say, Ma. They said, boy, tell me what it means.
Exactly.
Just tell me what it means. I don't know what it means. Tell me what it means.
So speaking of Tony, I think Tony might be on right now.
You see on there?
I don't know. If you on right now, Tony, say something, Tony. Because I'm giving you a call, Tony. Tony, I need you to be ready for me. Because I just need you to be ready. I need you to be ready to hear what Pepper got to say.
You know what he has? I'm so thankful for him, but he has so much going on. I'm not gonna make an excuse, but he has so much going on, and he is so multi-talented, and a lot of times he take on a lot of responsibility. He does, but
Look at Ronica. I'm trying to be so nice about this.
But look at the outcome. Look at the outcome, though.
Look what has just happened. Right?
Do it all. We here. Girl, we here. Do it all.
I know you vouching for your son because you know they're going, look here, girl. You're like, my son. But Tony, I'm coming for you.
I got your back, baby. I got your back.
Tony, I'm coming for you. Look here. I'm coming for you. And if you don't answer your phone, I'm emailing you. I'm coming for you.
Oh, God.
Look here, you'll be like, I intercepted that email so you wouldn't get it. Be like, I got into that email because I know she sent you something, Tony. Yeah. Okay. But I'm grateful. And like I was telling you that I have learned that I was rushing to get here because I was doing another show. My sister asked me at the last minute to help her with her radio show of doing Christmas music today. Okay. So I was on the radio with her, and she wanted me to stay for 2 hours. I said, I gonna give you an hour. I got to. I got to be there at 6 o'clock. I got, it starts at 7. And she's like, what? I said, I got to be there. So I did that.
Yes.
And it taught me that I was driving going, you know what? There are some things in life that happen.
Yes.
And it doesn't go the way that you want it to.
Exactly.
So you just have to kind of roll with it. And I just kind of removed myself instead of being like, upset. You know what? I'm going to get there. I got there safely. I prayed. Traveling grace. I need to get there. No accidents. I walk in the door and, now can I do this all the time? No.
Yes, we can. He's not going to put more on us than we can bear. I promise you he's not. Because I wasn't ready either. You already know. I'm like, Pepper, wait a minute.
But he put Tony on me, okay? So if there are more Tonys, I can't, Lord, I can't handle it. You better tell Tony Lilo to go on because don't introduce. Everybody can't be like Tony Lilo, okay? Everybody can be like Tony. But yeah, so it was good. It's like, and like I told you, I'm so thankful that you on the other end, you could have said, we had the makeup thing. You said,
I'm one of these people. This place in my life that I am now, I'm one of those that believe everything happens for a reason.
Oh yeah,
everything has a purpose. It was a reason that it happened the way it happened. I don't know what the reason it is, but it's a reason.
It's a reason.
Yeah. It's a reason. You know, I don't know. I don't know what the reason is. But we're here.
We're here.
And it's going fantastic.
Oh, it is.
You know what I'm saying? So it was a reason for the happening. Maybe the reason was to see if we could work through opposition.
Yeah. And we did.
And we did.
We did it. We did it.
We passed the test. Hey,
we passed the test.
We sure did.
Nothing was canceled. I didn't say, girl, look here. Look here, girl.
And we still was on time. Hey. Hello, somebody. Hey. Still was on time.
Yeah.
Still was on time. Don't tell me we ain't no bad lady.
I know that's right. Hello. Talk to the hand.
Yes, ma'am.
So Zavette Marshall says, good evening. This is interesting. She joined my show last Monday, right? And I announced, I said, I keep telling you, I think I'm interviewing Prince. It's like the Prince of Gospel. So I mentioned your name because I'm telling them, hey, I'm going to be interviewing these people the rest of the year, next year. And she chimes in and says, I love her. And I'm thinking,
wow.
I was like, she know her? I was like,
oh, wow. And you said this is, what's her name?
Zavette Marshall.
Zavette. Oh, wow.
She's like, I love her. And I was like, you know her? I was like, okay. Zavette. Yeah. And then today people like, what? You know about her? I was like, I was even on TikTok, girl. I was on TikTok. And this guy says, he's a dancing preacher. He might be on, but he didn't know about my podcast. So he's like, wow. You're interviewing her? And I'm thinking, you know her too? I was like, I got a superstar.
I was.
The superstar of the QTG.
I was.
The QTG. That's what she is. The QTG. Quartet group. So I want to play this so they can laugh. This is funny to me. Yeah. This is funny to me. The interaction of this right here.
Lord, what Tony won't. Oh God, let me ask this phone. Hello.
Mama, where you at?
Tony, I'm walking to the car on my way to the studio.
Oh, you said you was coming a minute ago.
I had to finish working. I'm on my way.
All right, well, what you thinking about the album? Like, how you feel about it?
I think it's gonna be a good project, Tony. I think we did pretty good this time.
I know. I mean, it's a whole totally different. It's still us, but it's a little different.
Yeah, it's, you know what? It's something for the old as well as the young.
Come on. All right. Well, be careful out there. Take your time.
Wait a minute. You hear me cranking my car up? I'm on my way.
Yeah, I hear you. All right, be careful.
All right, I'll be careful. Love you.
All right, love you too.
Bye-bye. Turn to get on my nerves. Always trying to tell me what to do.
And that's us in real life. He always trying to tell me what to do. That would be my child. But I love him.
Speaking of that, look at when this song is playing, I'm gonna text you what he just texted me. I'm a screenshot because I want to say, excuse me. You don't control this show. Like, excuse me, like you don't get to do that because yeah, you don't get to do that, Tony.
Always trying to micromanage.
like micromanage. Who you trying to micromanage? Man, we need to get your schedule. I need to micromanage you, Tony Lilo. I'm like, and so what was okay? The guy in the background sounds like Vito.
That's my brother. That's my brother.
Come on.
He no longer. Let me see. If you look at the picture, I think we're in all black.
Okay.
And me and my brother like standing back to back. That's my. He's no longer playing for me now, but we're standing back to back. So that was my brother. That was Tony Lilo and me.
Oh wow! Yeah, I see your brother. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my brother. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And that's the way we talk to each other all the time.
That is funny. He's
like,
Mom,
come on, y'all. Come on, Mom. Let's go. He is the leader. He tells everybody what to do.
Does anybody tell him what to do?
Yeah, we do.
He's like,
we do it.
Do we do it?
But do we do it?
No, we don't do it. No. He does not do it.
He's the one in charge.
He's the one in charge.
Yeah.
So someone had a question on how old is this group?
Oh my goodness, this group. Well, are they speaking of Ronica and the Blazing Stars or all together?
Let's do Ronica and the Blazing Stars.
Ronica and the Blazing Stars since 1990, I want to say in the late 90s. 1998, 1999.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then Zavette Marshall says she's one of my favorites. Merry Christmas to you all.
Oh, Merry Christmas. Thank you so much. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness.
And then Big Daddy, he's evidently came on late. He says, where's this quartet group based from?
North Carolina. Mooresville, North Carolina.
Okay.
Yes.
And just so in case you guys are just coming in, her son is Tony Lilo. He is the guitar player for the Tones, formerly known as the Hamiltons. So that's how I met Ronica.
Yes, Ronica.
It has a ring to it. Ronica. Okay. So let's go to, I want to play, girl, okay. You know, I got my little notes.
You got your notes? Okay.
I love it that, Tony, when you are performing and singing.
Yes.
Come on, mama. Come on, mama. Come on, mama. I see he over there in the back. Come on, mama.
He's my biggest supporter.
Oh, he be like, come on, mama.
Yes, come on, mama. A lot of people don't believe that's my son, but it is my son.
That's your son, yes.
My baby. That's my baby.
That's your baby.
Yeah.
So this one right here reminds me of the Canton Spirituals.
Which one is it?
You're like, which one is it? Oh.
Is it slow one?
Ooh, we're getting ready to find out. Everybody, this is Ronica and the Blazing Stars right here on the Hot Beba Show.
Oh, hey, yes. I know y'all feel that. Yes. Now put a groove to that one, Pepper. I just need y'all to move side to side. Can we sing the song for you? Listen.
Can I tell you about a man I know? He sits up high, but he looks down low. Whenever I need him, he's right on time. I'm so glad to say that he's a friend of mine. Lord, I'm sure you can save this whole world from the evil ways. I got faith, I believe. Take the size of the mustard seed. Can you show Lord to see a miracle? I believe that you can do it all. Can you show Lord? I want to see a miracle. 'Cause I believe, yeah,
Our bills are high, but our money is low. So many people, they have nowhere to go. Our babies are dying every day. But mean old people are with their mean old ways. Lord, I'm sure you can save this whole world from his evil ways. I got faith. I believe. Take the sign of the Lord to see. Show the Lord. I want to see a miracle. I believe. Oh, yeah. Can you show them, Lord? I want to see a miracle. Cause I believe that you can do it. Can't nobody but Jesus. Can't nobody but Jesus. Can't nobody but Jesus. Do it like God can. Let me tell you what it done for me. When I was sick in my body, y'all, he healed my soul. And then he made me whole. And then he made me whole. I found out this, Lord, look at, you can do it, Lord. 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 Good God Almighty, you can do it, Lord. You can do it, Lord. Let me tell you what God did. I know. Look at how he took 2 fish, yes he did. You can do it, Lord. And he took 5 loaves of bread. You can do it, Lord. 5,000 souls he fed. You can do it, Lord. 5,000 souls he fed. Oh, you can do it, Lord. You can do it, Lord. God knows you can do it. You can do it, Lord. Didn't nobody tell me. You can do it, Lord. I know it for myself. You can do it, Lord. Whatever you might be going through, you can do it, Lord. Help me, Jesus. Whatever you might be going through, you can do it, Lord. All you gotta do is turn it over to Jesus. You can do it, Lord. All you gotta do is turn it over to Jesus. You can do it, Lord. It makes no difference how big the problem is. You can do it, Lord. It makes no difference how small the problem may be. You can do it, Lord. 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 And I believe that you can do it, Lord. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So let me ask you this.
Yes, ma'am.
Has there ever been a tough crowd to sing to? Have you been somewhere and it was like, you just,
yeah.
Yes.
Yes, it has. It has. Mm-hmm.
So how did you get through it?
Good question. Well, you know what? I've gotten to a point where if I see that particular song may not be working, I know how to ease on out of that one and go to something else. And 9 times out of 10, when I go to that something else, it'll work.
It works.
You sort of just have to understand your crowd. Or, you know, all crowds don't. Some crowds want slow songs. Some crowds want fast songs. Yeah. You have to figure out what your crowd.
Yeah.
What your crowd want.
Because it does depend on what region you're in. Because you know, just like radio, it works in some states. In some states, they don't like that. Right. They like something else. So so you just have to know your demographics and
right. Yep. So
have you ever walked away or left a situation or left a church or performing, and have you ever wanted to give up?
Not okay. You asked me walked away from the church. Now, have I ever wanted to give up singing? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It was a point in my life that I was ready to give up. You know, life situations made me want to give up. Not necessarily the church.
Right.
Life situations made me want to I wanted to give up. I wanted to stop singing, stop doing this thing called singing.
Yeah.
I'm human. I did.
Thank you for being transparent.
Oh yeah, very. I have no lie to tell. I'm human. And a lot of people think because we're singing gospel music that we don't go through. But honey, let me tell you, we go through too. You know, our faith get small. We gotta pray just as much as anybody else have to pray. We go through trials and tribulations just like anybody else. We human.
So who because the thing that I like about you being a female leader of a quartet group, because usually the female is with it's like the staple singers kind of thing. Pops is really the person. But it's interesting that you are a female and you are leading. You are the lead as a quartet group. Who influenced you to take that role? Like, who did you look at to say, because you don't see many women who are leading a quartet group, and you're the only female in the group, and you have men behind you.
Once again, I have to give that to my dad, because when I started, understand, this is not what I wanted to do. This is what I was made to do. When I first started doing it, I knew nothing. I mean, I went to church, and I knew my dad played for this gospel group of men, but did I know it was quartet? No, I didn't know it was quartet, because at that time I'm like 5, 6, 7, 8 years old. So when I say he taught me how to do this, he taught me. He stood me. I called my daddy Ike, and I'm Tina. He stood me in the floor hours and hours and hours at night, teaching me how to do this thing quartet. He told me if I'm going to make it in a man's world, I have to sing just as hard or harder than a man. Did I understand that back then? I did not. I just did what I was told to do. Yeah. Once I got into it and once I understood what I was doing, now I know what he was teaching me to do. Now, the groups that I listened to, it was your Pick'em Jubilees. It was your Tommy Ellison and the Five Singing Stars. It was the Ballinaires. It was Slim and the Supreme Angels. It was the Nightingales. It was a lot of the older quartet, your Cat and Spirituals. It was a lot of it was a lot of men groups that I listened to. Yeah, I didn't know too much about Shirley Caesar. I didn't know too much about the Caravans. That's not what I heard. Yeah, I just heard men and imitated men. Yeah. That's how I came about.
So I think I might need to take a trip to North Carolina. I think I might need to take a trip, because I miss since my dad has passed. Right. Not the same. Like it is not. It is like, so I might need to go down to the
listen to you.
What do they call it? The Cackalackas? The
Carolinas.
The Cackalackas. I might need to go and take a visit, because I miss that. I miss the because of this new stuff, girl. I'd just be like, what?
Well, you know what? I must say, I do like and I have to give that to the younger guys that's with me, because what we did was, even in my songs, a lot of the songs that you are hearing, the new project that we did, open book sessions. We get country. We rush back, and we got some of the some of the older songs, right? People that we felt that people were familiar with, right? And just we didn't change it, right? I allowed the young guys to enhance the music, and in doing that opened the ears of the younger listeners. Yeah. So I had to get used to this new quartet thing as well. Yeah. But I like it. I like it. Yeah. It's different, but I like it. Yeah.
So everyone, this is Ronica and the Blazing Stars, live and in color on the Hot Pepper Show. So are you on now? You guys, you can stream the music. It's Ronica and Ronica, like her name, and the Blazing Stars. The
Right.
music is, you can stream it on any platform.
Yep.
Are you on social media?
Social media, they can go to our Facebook fan page, Ronica and the Blazing Stars.
Okay.
They can go to my page, Ronica Bowers. We have a YouTube channel, Ronica and the Blazing Stars. We're on Instagram. We're on all social medias, all digital platforms. We're there.
And you'll get to see her take her shoes off.
And you get to see, if you go to YouTube, you get to see me take my shoes off.
You'll be like, is that her? Let me see. Wait, I don't even need to look at the name. Is that her? Yeah, she got her shoes off. That's Ronica.
And somebody once said, you'll see me moving. And my father always told me, if you don't tap your feet, you can't keep a beat. I cannot stand still. Yeah, that's what my father taught me. He said, if you don't tap your feet, you can't keep a beat. And for the life of me, I cannot stand still and sing. So I move around. I be hopping everywhere.
You be like, there she go, y'all.
There
she go. There she go. So who would you like to work with in the industry?
I have been asked that question many times. I think I would like to work with.
Come on. I hear it coming out. Who?
Well, I'm going to work with somebody that I don't know if you know Tally Rogers.
No.
Tim Rogers' sister. You ever heard of Tim Rogers?
I know Tim Rogers, yes. But he has a sister named Tally.
Oh, her name is Tally Rogers. She is amazing. So we're going to be doing something together.
Okay. She's a soloist?
I'm sorry?
She's a soloist?
She's a she's a soloist.
Okay. Tally Rogers.
Tally Rogers. You pull her up. She's amazing.
Okay.
I would love to do something with her brother Tim. Tim Rogers.
Yeah, Tim is good too.
Tim is good. I would love to do a collaboration with him.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's add into the atmosphere, y'all. Tally Rogers and Tim. Tim and Tally.
Yeah, Tim and Tally.
Yeah. Tim and Tally. TNT. TNT Rogers.
TNT and R. TTR.
Y'all need to come on through, and y'all need to come on with Ronica.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
We need a collaboration.
I would love to do something with Fantasia.
Oh. Okay.
I would love to do a collaboration with Fantasia.
Well, I'm sure that your son can make that happen.
I didn't say I could do it because Fantasia is out of this world. Yeah, I'm just saying I would. Miss Pepper, I'll probably starstruck. I'll be like, when it's time me open my mouth, I'll be like, what?
Now you said that your mama can sing. Your mama. We were in the studio. I came for that time.
She's like, no, wait a minute. I ain't got time for this. I be ready to sing my part. I said, what that come out? I be starstruck.
She'd be like, Miss Ronica.
I'd be like, wait a minute, Fantasia. Wait, just give me 1 second. Let me get myself together.
I know that you would do great.
I ain't got time for this.
That would be great. I think that'd be a great collaboration. So Fantasia, Tally, and Tim.
Yes, all them tutus. Yeah,
all of the tutus.
Yeah, all of the tutus.
Yes, tutus. We need them. Ronica right here. Y'all need to come on with it. Yeah. Come on with it. Well, I thank you guys for joining us. We got some more music. I can't let it go without playing this music. So this is another one that I want to play.
Okay.
And let me see my little notes I wrote down. Oh yeah. This song reminds me of another song. It reminds me of an R&B song. And I know someone's going to tell me, let's see, I had the group in my head and now I can't think of them.
Me and G's go a long way back. I already know which one it is when you said that. Can I be transparent again? It is a blues song.
So you just
you baby, we go a
long way back.
Yeah.
It's not that back. It's
is it the
wait. I know somebody. Whoever's out there, look here.
It's
we go a long way back. Dum 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 dum.
It's not the it's the melon. What's the name of that old R&B group?
Bloodstone.
Is it Bloodstone?
It's Bloodstone.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Me and you, baby. We go.
Watch it. Oh, see, I was right. Someone just texted me and said Bloodstone. It's Bloodstone.
Let me see.
Oh,
it's Bloodstone?
It's Bloodstone.
I thought it was the I thought it was somebody else.
No, it's Bloodstone.
Okay.
My father founded St. Jude
Children's
Research Hospital.
Excuse this part.
Is it Bloodstone? Okay. Yeah, that's it.
Bloodstone.
You was right. It's a blue song. You're exactly right. Yep.
You.
Yeah.
We
go a long way back.
I like that.
Yes.
So you
were right.
So did you, when you came up with the idea?
When I came up with the idea?
Well, when you came up with it, were you kind of hesitant on like, are people going to mistake this as an R&B song? Are they going to be like, were you kind of?
I didn't know. Okay, here we go again. I didn't. Okay, did you? My dad, my dad was a rock and roll. My daddy couldn't sing. My daddy knew how to sing. Okay. And he could get you where you needed to be. My daddy was a rock and roll guitar player. My daddy was an old blues player. My daddy was a rock and roll, blues, funkadelic. He played all that kind of stuff. Right. And he made his own style with all those different genres of music. So I didn't know it was a blues song until later on somebody told me it was a blues song. I didn't know.
You're like, my daddy.
Yeah. I did not know it was a blues song.
Oh, wow.
Until later on, somebody said, that's a blues song. I'm like, that's not a blues song. And it surely was.
It is, yeah.
But I'm finding out a lot of gospel songs came from, or it may be the blues songs came from gospel songs. And now we just borrowing from each other.
Exactly. And those that know. Those that don't be like, oh, girl, listen to this song. We'd be like, man, that sound like,
yeah. The older people would know that's a blues song.
Yeah.
And if you didn't really listen to blues, you wouldn't know. I didn't know.
And some of the older people ain't gonna tell you that they know it's a blues song.
They don't want to. They're all older now. They don't want nobody. Oh, I didn't listen to that.
I didn't listen to that. Be like, you listen to that.
I didn't listen to that devil music.
You listen to it. You will listen to it. Matter of fact, you can really leave here and go listen to it. Exactly. Okay, y'all hear the blues song by way of gospel.
Yes. Yes.
Here it is, you guys. Me and Jesus. We go a long way back right here.
I want to see no dancing on this song now, y'all.
Look at, don't sway side to side. Now, don't tell me to use my shoulders like you did the other song.
You can sway.
Okay.
Hey! Here we go again. Y'all ready? Me and Jesus. What we do? We go a long way back. Hey. Yeah. Me and Jesus. We go a long way back. Hey, long. We go a long way. Yeah.
Through all of my ups and my downs, we gon' me and Jesus. We gon' go a long way back. Hey, hey, we go a long, 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 long way ahead. Long, 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 long way ahead. Way back. A long way back. A long way back. Through all of my ups, a long way back. And through all of my downs, a long way back. The Lord, He never left my side. A long way back. I can call Him in the morning. A long way back. I can call Him late in the midnight hour. A long way back. Every time I call the Lord, a long way back. Every time I call the Lord, He never left me alone. He never left me alone. That's the reason I can say these words. We go long, 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 long way ahead. Long, 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 long way ahead. Way back. Oh.
Yes. Me and Jesus go a long way back.
Go a long way back. So, do you play any instruments?
Drums.
You play drums? Really? Can you sing and play at the same time?
I can.
Really?
Mm-hmm. But I'm right-handed, Pop, but I have to play left-handed. I don't know.
That's pretty.
Look, next. I don't know.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
That means your mind.
I play the tambourine.
Oh, what? Okay. Who says that they can play tambourine? Like who? Like people pick up a tambourine in church and they play the tambourine, but you I play tambourine.
No,
so,
not everybody can't play the tambourine.
Everybody can't play, but they just pick it up and they play.
Everybody pick it up, but they can't play the tambourine.
But you play the tambourine.
I can play the hound out of tambourine.
You got a tambourine with you?
I ain't got one with me, but
you ain't got one in your.
I told you I wasn't in town. We done had this discussion. I told you. I ain't got my tambourine, Pepper.
Use that desk.
I'm speaking of drums. I said a tambourine, girl.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay,
yeah.
cool. Do it with your hand. Let me see how fast your hand can go.
Girl, when I be in church, you got to play that tambourine. When I followed my daddy, when my daddy sung with the quartet group, everywhere I went, I had a tambourine. Yes, ma'am. I ain't joking. I'm telling you, girl, you got to play that tambourine now. I'm telling you. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh, well, I've never had anyone say, I play the tambourine.
I play the tambourine. I ain't no tambourine player. I'm a tambourine player.
Because that's what the so-called tambourine players do, right? But you no, I'm a
tambourine player. I'm real.
You got them hands together. Like tambourine. Right.
Yes, I'm a tambourine player.
So do you ever play the drums when you're with the group?
No. My dad didn't want me to be a musician. He wanted me to be a singer. I want to learn how to play the guitar. He told me no.
You're like, can I just now I could
nope.
Can I be the leader of the quartet group? Can I be front singer with a guitar? Like
he told me, he said, no, I don't need no girl on no guitar. And he said, I don't need no girl on no drums. But I picked up the drums by my own. I learned to do drums myself. But nope, he said I need to be out front singing.
Wow.
That's what he said. Yes. And whatever my dad said, that's what it was.
That's what it was.
Yes, ma'am.
Your daddy's girl?
They say I was. I don't think I was, but they say I was.
Well, I say you is.
They call me Daddy's little girl. Yes, that's what they call me. Yes.
Uh-huh. And you the only girl?
No, I have another sister.
You have another sister?
Mm-hmm. Yep. But they said I was 4.
Hmm.
I don't think I was.
Let me see. Let me get my magnifying glass to see.
What? I don't think I was spoiled.
Okay.
I just think I was overly loved.
Say that statement again, and let me see if I can see it in this.
What?
I see something. I see that you might not be telling the truth. Now let me stop.
I don't think I was spoiled. I just think I was overly loved. That's the way I feel about the situation, but to whomever.
We're gonna leave that right there. We're gonna leave that right there. So, I got 2 more songs. Wait. Now I have 2 more songs, and someone is wanting to hear. Yvette Marshall says she would love to hear "Lord, It's in Your Hands." Oh, you know what? I'm gonna play that last because I got to play the Kojic song.
What's the Kojic song? How bless you are.
The Takeover Spirit song. Yes, I call it the Kojic song. my friend says he'll be telling me, I need you to stop acting like I need you to get rid of the Takeover Spirit. I was like, what is the Takeover Spirit? the Kojic.
What's the Kojic song?
Church of God in Christ. The Kojic.
No, I'm talking about for me. What's the Kojic song we singing?
You said how blessed.
How blessed you are. Yes.
How blessed you are.
Mm-hmm.
So it just reminds me of the Kojic church. I'd be like, yeah, that's the Kojic church. That's the Kojic song. So what do you want to tell people when they feel like they can't make it?
Oh, like goodness.
When things are just tough and you just want to throw in the towel, what do you want to say that's encouraging to them to give them hope?
Had a conversation with a girl, a parent, who's going through. She has 5 children. And at a point where she's like, you know what, I can't do this. Life is hard. Life is tough. And I told her, I said, do you believe in this man called Jesus? And she looked at me like, huh? And I told her, I said, pick up the book and read the word. You might not understand everything that the word is saying, but if you keep on reading, way by and by, you will understand what the word of God is saying. And I had told her, I said, you know what? I had a baby at 15 years old. No, I got pregnant at 15. I had a child at 16 years old. Was it hard? Yes, it was. And she's like, you did? I'm like, yeah. She said, well, how did you do it? I said, God did. God had to have done it. She looked, she was like, you got this and you got that. But I told her, it don't happen overnight. Nothing happens overnight. You got to stay prayed up. You don't, just keep trusting God. Trusting God and He's going to provide you with your every need. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you.
He's going to provide you with your every need. Just when you get to that point where you say, I just can't do it no more. I just can't take it. I just can't make it. Go to your secret closet. Go to your bedroom. Go to somewhere quiet and just meditate on Him. Tell Him everything. He already knows it, but just tell Him what you need. Tell Him, Lord, just give me the willpower. Give me the power to keep going. Tell me what I need to do. Lead me in the right direction, and I guarantee you, He would do it.
Wow.
He would do it.
Thank you for that.
Yes, he will.
Now, this is Ronica.
He will do it. Yes, he will.
Ronica and the Blazing Stars. You guys, please share, pass the word. This is going to be available on YouTube, my YouTube channel, which is the Hot Pepper Show TV on YouTube. So I'll be sharing it, and I'm gonna send it to you so you can share it.
Yes.
To anyone that missed it, because this was a great.
I enjoyed this
day interview.
I enjoyed every minute. I'm enjoying every minute.
I am too.
I'm very appreciative. Thank you for allowing me to be on your platform.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you for being open to come on.
Anytime. Anytime you want me to come, I'm right here.
Don't you say that?
Yeah, hey,
I'll be like, where you at? You supposed to be here today. You be like, where?
And look, give me 10 minutes. You already know. Give me 10 minutes.
You like, let me find a shirt. I was like,
give me 10 minutes. Give me 10 minutes. I will be there.
And I think we did real good because I was like, well, I got to put on some makeup. You know, y'all, I'm being transparent.
Yes, right? Yes, please tell.
She says, well, I'm out of town. I'm bringing my makeup. I have nothing. I've got my phones. And I says, well, let me go. I just got in the door, from leaving the other. Let me put on some makeup. She said, oh, no, you can't put on no makeup. She said, I ain't got no makeup. So I don't have makeup. You don't put on no makeup. And we ain't gonna have no makeup. And I said, can I put on some lip gloss? She says, okay, lip gloss is good. Let me put on some lip gloss. So I'm thinking, I'm not putting on, she ain't put no makeup with her. So we were like, she said, look, it's Christmas Day. Let's just roll with it. I said, okay. So we rolling.
You think my son may have gotten that from me?
So that's where he got it from. Oh. So the apple don't fall too far
from the tree.
Apple don't fall too far from the tree. Like.
Oh, you should see me pulling everything out of my bag. I'm trying to find a shirt. I'm like, okay, Lord. Let me get this hair together. Let me get my face together.
She's like, I ain't got nothing. I
don't have nothing. When I say I'm prepared, I'm prepared.
So I think that's pretty cool that you left home and you left all of your stuff. That's pretty amazing.
I'm on the road for 4.5 hours with no phone, only trusting in God. No phones. I left both of my phones at home on the couch.
Accidentally.
Yeah. I got all the way down the road with no hurt, harm, or danger.
Exactly.
Yes. Didn't have nothing in the bag prepared for an interview, nothing.
She like, I ain't got no makeup. I started saying, girl, I know there's a store right around the corner from where you at. Go to Walgreens and get some makeup.
I can't get that 30 minutes. I said, oh Lord. I said, okay, look, you don't put no makeup on. I don't put no makeup on. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go freestyling tonight. I think we look pretty good.
Yes, I think we look beautiful.
Hey, but what God gave us, we look good.
Hello, he gave it to us.
That's called natural beauty.
Natural.
Yes.
Not required. No makeup.
Natural beauty.
Just say, hey, just to roll with it. So
yes.
I thank you so much. We connected. I'll be texting you going, what you doing? You be like,
please do.
Girl, what you doing?
Please do. Yes.
Well, everyone, let's get back into this next song. This is the Kojic song, the Takeover Spirit song.
Church I got my phone up. I'm in my thing up. Go ahead and play the Kojic.
You got your charger?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. You didn't leave it at home? Okay. I was just checking. You left your phone and your makeup and I was just checking. I'm trying to be proactive. Not that I can help you. I don't know who I can call to get the charger to you, but I was just asking. Everyone, this is.
Oh, jeez. I bet this probably been the funniest interview you ever done.
Yes, it has. It definitely has. You guys chime in and let us know if you're enjoying this because y'all are still with us. Y'all have not gotten off yet. Please, tell us what you think. Tell us what you think about the interview so far. This is how blessed you are by Ronica and the Blazing Stars.
Oh, God.
Right here on the Hot Pepper Show.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Hey. Oh, let's church a little bit here. one more time? Can I turn it one more time? Oh, how blessed, how blessed, how blessed, how blessed you are. I'm gonna talk about me now. I'm gonna talk about me now. The little moment, all the little moment, all the little moment. Touch me with his finger of love. Said it's time to get up. Said it's time to get up. Start another day's journey. Start another day's journey. God didn't stop it right there. No, it didn't stop it right there. Said when I got up. Said when I got up. I looked down at my hands. My hands, they began to move. My hands, they began to move. I looked down at my feet. My feet, they did too. I had to tell the Lord. I had to tell the Lord, thank you. I had to tell him, thank you. Let me see another day. God is stopping right there. No, it ain't stopping right there. Said when I got up. Said when I got up. My feet, they began to move. My feet, they began to move. It wasn't nothing but Jesus. It wasn't nothing but Jesus. Calling early in the morning. Calling late at night. Said just when I call him. Said just when I call him. I hear make it all right. I hear make it all right. Make it all right. Make it all right. Oh, yes, he will. Oh, yes, he will. Oh, good God Almighty. Good God Almighty. I know I've been blessed. I've been blessed. Can I tell you how I know? Can I tell you how I know? He woke me early in the morning. He woke me early in the morning. Didn't let me sleep too late. Didn't let me sleep too late. I'm talking about a mighty good God. I'm talking about a mighty good God. Anybody hit and called him? Anybody hit and called him? I wonder, can I get away with it? I wonder, can I get away with it? Anybody hit and tried? Anybody hit and tried it? I try the Lord. I try the Lord. I never shall forget it. I never shall forget it. Oh, it was Sunday morning. Oh, it was Sunday morning. It was Sunday morning. It was only one Sunday morning. He stepped out in my life. 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 Change is a heart of mine. Change is a heart of mine. I never shall forget it. I never shall forget it. I had to run and tell somebody. Run and tell somebody. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yeah! 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 Cook.
Yes, 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 yes. I was like, you know,
I'm here. I had to get my charger.
I was like, I think her phone just died.
It was my laptop.
Oh, because I was like, she's stuck.
Yeah.
It ain't moving, and I was like, now she moving location, so she got to get to a plug. I understood all of it because it happens to me. I'd be like, how am I gonna figure this out? Yeah.
But I am ready to go now.
You ready to go? Did you see the text that I sent you?
You didn't send it. I ain't got my phone.
I sent it to the number that you told me to send it to.
The 678.
Uh-huh.
Babe. That's his phone.
Look, I'm like, I sent it to the phone.
Is that the text Tony sent you?
No, yeah, yeah.
That's what.
Well, okay. I'm gonna send. Do you have a phone?
No, I'm getting ready to get it now. Hold on 1 second.
Okay. Everyone.
You know I'm phoneless.
I know you is, but I had that number.
Okay.
My cousin, who's a singer,
and
a quartet singer and a great singer, he says, his name is Jerry Reese. Hey, Jerry, thank you for tuning in.
How are you?
He says, I like that interview and her song. I miss that quartet singing. Also, he misses it, and you're doing a great job. He likes it.
Thank you, Jerry. I'm trying.
Jerry.
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 Oh, Jerry.
Oh, Jerry. Oh, Jerry. It's like Jerry. Okay. Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm getting ready to send this to you.
Okay.
So everyone, thank you guys for joining us. We have Ronica and the Blazing Stars. Ronica.
Yes.
Ronica and the Blazing Stars. Hey, Stacy Gibson, Merry Christmas. Is that your friend?
Stacy Gibson?
Uh-huh. Oh, I guess not.
Everybody's my friend. Hello, friend.
That was not.
Yes. Merry Christmas, my friend. Yes. I don't know who Stacy Gibson is.
Okay, well, thank you, Stacy Gibson.
Yeah.
I probably know Stacy. She's probably gonna be like, "Are you serious?" You know. I'm sorry, I didn't know that was your last name. I apologize. But yes, you guys, just to let you know, next week I will be interviewing the Shindellas. They are starting off my year, January the 1st. They will be right here on the Hot Pepper Show, the Shindellas. And the second Monday will be Nisha. Nisha is out of North Carolina.
Oh, Nisha. Who is Nisha?
Nisha, she's an R&B singer, and she's in North Carolina. What part of North Carolina? I don't know, but yeah, she's from that area, and she is. Yeah, she can sing. She can sing. So that'll be the January the 8th or January the 9th. So January. Oh Lord, I'm on the wrong date because I'm in 2023. I need to get in 2024. What was y'all said? Can you just get that right? Okay, so January the 1st, it will be the Shindellas. January the 8th will be Nisha. January the 15th will be Omar Cunningham.
Okay.
January the 22nd will be Carl Cox. And January the 29th will be Ace Livingston. So, you guys, I'm booked up until March. So I am excited. And of course, every Monday at 7 p.m., I am here. You see the text message?
Yes.
Yeah, he said, that's what he sent me. I was like, so can you want to? No? Yes? Maybe so? Okay. So everyone, we have Ronica and the Blazing Stars.
Tony sent you that?
Yeah.
The first one or the second one?
The second one.
Got it. Okay.
He sent me that.
He sent you that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means that you shouldn't, or I don't know.
I get justification of that when we get done.
But I sent you the first one. I asked the first question.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Is that possible?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So everyone, this is Ronica and the Blazing Stars. Y'all are wondering where the Blazing Stars are. Okay. I only had one space for one person to get on. And so tag, she's it. So I can only do one person today and not the rest of them. But her son, of course, Tony Lilo is in the group, and there are some other men. So everyone support, stream, follow her on all social media platforms. That would be great because that's how the word gets around for those who've never heard of her. And then those that have, this video will be available on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, YouTube, the Hot Pepper Show TV. And that way you can share it. But I will be sharing it with everyone who didn't get a chance to see it. I want to say Merry Christmas to everyone. 2024 is on its way. Next week will be a new year. What are you looking for in the new year?
Peace.
We need that, don't we?
Yes, peace.
Yeah.
Just want peace.
Yeah. You know, people used to ask for patience. You'd be like, that's the one thing you don't ask for.
I want peace.
I'll do the other. Yeah, give me some. Let me do peace. Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah. Mm-hmm. So any holla at yous you want to do? Any thank yous? Because the last song we're going to play is "Lord, It's in Your Hands," which has been requested by Zivette Marshall. But we're gonna play it because that's the last song that I'm gonna play.
I want to thank you for giving me the opportunity to be on your platform. You didn't have to do it, but I'm so glad that you did. Thank my son for this great opportunity as well.
Yeah.
And of course, thank God. Yes.
Well, I thank you, and I'm so happy that you decided to come on the Hot Pepper Show.
Yes.
And it will go down in history that you are the first gospel artist on my show. I don't know what that means, and I'm not trying to figure it out. I'm just saying, I'm just honored that you took the time to come on, and we're open enough to do it. So, just thankful for that. You're like, okay, Pepper, thank you so much.
Listen, I'll be the first.
Ain't nothing wrong with being the first, right?
That's right. That's right. I will be the first.
Because I like being the first.
Yeah.
And it's okay being the second and the third.
I like being the first. Yes.
Yeah, I like being the first. So when people say they don't like being the first, I'm like, yeah. That's a lie because yes, you do. So everyone, let me see. Let me get this up right quick. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, everybody. This is the last song. This is Lord, It's in Your Hands by Ronica and the Blazing Stars.
This is one of my favorite songs.
One of your favorites, really? Mm-hmm. Okay, what does it mean to you?
It's deep. Lord, it's in your hands. Whatever you're going through, all you gotta say is Lord, it's in your hands. The meaning, the words and the meaning of the song is really deep. Just listen to the words.
All right. Everyone, this is Ronica and the Blazing Stars. Lord, it's in your hands right here on the Hot Pepper Show.
Oh, glory to God today. I've been singing for a long time, and I ain't got tired yet. I found out that whatever I might be going through, all I got to do is say, Lord, it's in your hands. Can I sing that song for you? Listen. There's been times when I felt in doubt, but I didn't give up, even though I felt like giving out. It seemed like stumbling blocks got all in my way. Oh, and the road, it got longer the more I pray. But when it seemed like I couldn't make it long, I kept right on praying, kept right on walking on, and I told the Lord, it's me. That's what I told him. Hey, hello, Lord, it's me. Yes, it is. All of my heartaches and my pain, I'm turning it over. Hey, hello, Lord, it's me. Yes, it is. Listen, if y'all don't mind, listen. No one knows but God the sorrows that I bear. And when I turn to my so-called friends, they seem like they didn't care. Still, sometimes I got weak, but he made me strong. I kept right on praying, kept right on walking on. I told the Lord, that's what I told him. Lord, it's right there. All of my heartaches and my pain, I'm laying right there. Yes, it is. I got one more thing I gotta say. Listen, now temptations are gonna come in every way. But in my heart, Jesus, that's where you gotta stay. 'Cause living down here from day to day, it gets rough, it gets tough for me, Jesus. But to you, Lord, I'm gonna pray. Still, sometimes I get weak, but it makes me strong. I'm gonna keep right on, keep right on, keep right on and walking on. Tell the Lord, I gotta tell the Lord, hey, Lord, it's right there. All of my sleepless nights, I'm turning it over. All of my heartaches and pains, I don't have to worry about that no more. It's right there. Sometimes I have to tell the Lord like this. I say, it's in your hands, Lord. It's in your hands. Everything I have, Lord, everything I'm going through. Sometimes late in the midnight hour, I find myself crying all night long. But Lord, I decided, I'ma turn it over. I'ma turn it over and leave it there. Weeping may endure for a night. It's got to come. It's got to come. It's got to come. And we tell the Lord, we say, oh, Lord, it's in your Lord. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's in your hands. It's in your hands. My financial situation, it's in your hands. Sometimes I feel like I'm losing my mind, but it's in your hands. I found out that can't nobody do it like God can. I tried him one Sunday morning. He made it all right. When he made it all right, that's when I realized I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Yeah. Oh. Yes, I'm blessed. Yes, I'm blessed. going back again to when my daddy used to sing with a group called the Spiritual Soul Seekers. My daddy played the lead guitar. And Mr. Lee, he would call on my daddy. Well, my daddy is dead and gone now. And he ain't here so I can call on him. But I got somebody called Little Rod. I believe I call on him. Can I call him? Can I call him? Can I call him? Little Rod.
Lil Rod. Lil Rod. Lil Rod. Lil Rod. Thank you. Thank you.
You're so welcome. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. I so enjoyed this, everyone. Give some hand claps to Ronica.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ronica. Ronica.
Thank you so much, Miss Pepper.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome anytime, everyone. We thank you, and I will see you guys on Monday, the new year, January the 1st, 2024, starting it off with the Shandelas. Thank you guys for chiming in. Hey, see you next year. Bigger and better things are on the way.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
You too. Bye. Love you. Thank you
Love
guys.
you too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.